Welcome to Keysound here in Hinckley, Leicestershire, right in the heart of the country. Today we're taking you on a journey of Yamaha's diverse range of digital pianos. Like everything in life, having the right equipment for the job makes life so much easier. And with a piano, the better player you will become. So let's start with the top of the range. This is the Yamaha CLP 885. This is the cream of the crop. Look at the styling of the cabinet. These rounded ends here, just like a grand piano. Beautiful. It has a soft closing lid and a powerful speaker system with unmatched clarity. This really is the dream piano for anyone who demands authenticity in terms of feel and sound quality. This is the only piano in the CLP range to also feature general MIDI and XG voices. This is great for playing along with backing tracks, or if you're a composer, you could easily create your next masterpiece with sounds such as strings, brass and guitars. It also has grand touch pedals, which are designed to minimise fatigue and allow you to use advanced pedal techniques such as half pedalling. The CLP 875. If you were to step down to the 875, you would have a sliding lid, losing the lovely soft close lid that the 885 has. The thickness of the cabinet sides are thinner and it isn't as tall. This makes it a great choice if you're a little more limited on space. You'll also be losing counterweight on the keys, which means the action is not quite as responsive as the 885. And like most step downs, as well as the action and the sound quality, you'll also be losing out on the speaker system, so losing just that little bit of clarity. A further step down is the CLP 845. The 845 doesn't feature the touch panel from the previous models that is so intuitive to use, and unlike the previous models, the 845 doesn't feature linear action, so the keys are weighted in groups of keys, as opposed to the higher models where each key is individually weighted. If you went for the CLP 835, you would be missing out on the lovely feel of the real wooden keys. These keys here on the 835 still feel great to the touch, but it really is worth coming into the store and comparing the pianos for yourself, as it's impossible to put across how something feels in a video. And of course, you're losing out a little on the speaker quality again. And now we have the CLP 825. This is the baby of the range. On this model, you don't have a screen at all, which makes selecting sounds or setting the metronome, for example, a little more fiddly. This is how you choose a sound on this model. However, it is still a clavinova and it's a great piano overall. And remember, you can always work your way up to a better model in the future. If you're looking for a piano that has the quality of the Clavinova range, but you need it to be portable, then the P525 is the answer. This outstanding instrument has wooden keys, the Grand Touch S action, and is general MIDI compatible, opening up a whole world of creativity, especially with its 16-track recorder. So it's not quite a Clavinova, but it really is on equal terms. It's available with an official stand and pedals too, making it a truly versatile piano. Just one more thing before we move on, and that is, what if you wanted a grand piano cabinet? You've always wanted that corner of the room to be a real focal point with the lid open and the sunlight shining in on your piano. Well, there are two options. These really are the cream of the crop. The CLP 895 GP and the CLP 865 GP. The 895 GP is essentially the 885, but in a grand piano cabinet. But it features a special sound diffuser and speaker system which is optimised for this piano, called Waveguide. And the CLP 865 is the 835 in a grand piano cabinet, again with the sound diffuser and enhanced speakers. Just look how elegant these pianos are in a home environment. Everyone who comes into the shop and hears and sees us play always says to us, "I wish I could play the piano." And in fact, we've now lost count of how many times we've heard this phrase. So why not treat yourself to a Yamaha Arius? Without breaking the bank, you can have a truly stunning instrument at home. There's no better piano in the Arius range than the YDP 165. This remarkable instrument has a 3-sensor action. This means that it responds the same as a grand piano. Simply put, it means that as you progress through your journey, this piano will develop with you. The piano comes in a lovely cabinet style like this, or if space is at a premium, it also comes in a slim cabinet, which is known as the YDP S55, which is this one here. If we were now to step down, the next model is the YDP 145. This piano doesn't have the 3-sensor action, so after you've completed your first grades, you'll probably need to upgrade to a Clavinova, which will allow you to complete your journey and let you add more subtlety, expression and emotion to your playing. There is a slim cabinet version of the YDP 145, which is called the YDP S35. We believe that every home should have a piano. The P series of pianos are perfect for those just starting out, or any player who needs a great sounding portable piano. Whether this is to take out to gigs, to the church, or simply to a friend's house for a party. These versatile pianos are suitable in so many situations. The P225 features Yamaha's premier CFX Concert Grand Piano sound engine, delivering rich sound quality, and it has 24 voices altogether. In terms of connectivity, the piano supports Bluetooth audio streaming, which allows wireless playback from smart devices. By linking the P225 with Yamaha's dedicated Smart Pianist app, you can intuitively perform all operations on the P225 from the screen of your smart device. If you prefer your piano in a cabinet style, the P225 gives you the option to have the official stand and 3-pedal unit. The Yamaha P145 is ideally tailored for those who are starting their piano journey. Its realistic touch and sound, combined with a straightforward interface, make it an excellent choice for learning and practice. It features an 88-key, fully weighted keyboard and a compact and lightweight design. It only weighs about 11 kilograms, making it highly portable. It has 10 voices as opposed to the 24 that you get on the P225. And that about wraps it up for today's video. So thank you for watching, and remember, like everything in life, having the right equipment for the job makes life so much easier. And with the piano, the better the piano, the better player you will become. So why not pay us a visit here at Keysound in Hinckley? Take advantage of our free car park at the rear of the shop, LE10 0BL, the postcode for the car park, and we'll be glad to give you some friendly, personal advice tailored to your needs. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks everybody. Bye for now.